Oh shoot, wait a second. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Link's Awakening. I got a little carried away there playing the crane game. I was only supposed to go up to 200 rupees, but as you can see I may have sort of gotten a bit more than that. Anyway, there's a shovel. Oh, there. I almost stole it. Apparently the shovel is part of the game. Part of the game. Like, it's at first it's a very unimportant item, but then turns out you actually need it to beat the game. Because there are certain things that are buried underground that you need. What else? Also, that's gonna be the next thing I grind up rupees for in between episodes 2 and 3. The bow and arrow. I'm not sure if that's absolutely necessary, but I'm gonna go ahead and grind up to it anyway because, seriously, this is the first Legend of Zelda game where you can, or that I've seen, where you can just get the bow and arrow before you even go into a dungeon. I don't know if that's true or not, or like there's other games, but as far as my knowledge, you get bow and arrow and bombs and like several other items before the first dungeon. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm kind of sad because the bow and arrow actually wasn't in Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages, so and that kind of sucks because the concept of bows and arrows did exist because there were moblins and they did throw arrows, or they did shoot arrows, but it just kind of sucks that you couldn't use it yourself. Then again, that game did have the boomerang early on. And by that I mean, like, there is a boomerang in this game, but you don't get it until much later in the game. So, in fact, it's also an optional item, whereas in Oracle of Seasons, it was, it's a dungeon, well, it's not a dungeon item, but you have to get it in order to, well, not really, I think you use bombs too. Okay, because in Oracle of Seasons, the idea is that you're in, like, there's a switch that you can't reach, gets far away. And in order to reach it, you need the boomerang. But I think if you just throw a bomb to the other side and it'll hit the switch. I'm not gonna get the Guardian Acorn. It's so I don't like the music that plays, and plus I've always been more of an offense person. But anyway, but either way, the level 2 boomerang, which is a magic boomerang, which is the magic boomerang is in power. I'm gonna get this one. I honestly don't know how long these last, because I've actually had this. I've actually had a piece of power last throughout the entire dungeon. Also, I'm going to show you launching the opponent. You see that, like the little trail. I'm honestly not sure how long it lasts because sometimes when I get hit, it disappears. But then other times, like it just disappears on its own. How to explain it? Like it'll always disappear if I exit the dungeon. So, or like if I enter like a new area, or like the screen transitions, but like not by moving from place to place, but if like it has to load a brand new map. That's when it disappears. But it also disappears when I take a hit. The thing is, sometimes I've noticed that it doesn't always disappear when I take a hit. Like sometimes when I take a hit, nothing happens, and other times also this area on bombing is optional, so you don't have to have bombs. So you don't have to grind. This is just the completely optional thing that I'm doing for completion's sake. A secret seashell. I don't know how many there are in the game. There's more than 20, but I think you need at least 20 to like upgrade your sword to the next version. But there are definitely more than 20. Also, this is my third failed. This is my third time recording. The reason I didn't keep the first recording is because my roommate woke up. The reason I didn't keep the second recording is because I died. And here's the thing, there's like a special screen that you get if you don't die, if you like beat the game without dying. Just a special little screen. There's like nothing too special with it, but I still want to do it anyway, just to like show you guys. So I definitely want to do a deathless run, and if I do die, I will if I do die, then I will restart the recording. I'm not gonna restart the game, I'm gonna restart the recording. Anyway, what we got there was my favorite item in all the Zelda games. It's an item that allows Link to jump. Also, it looks like I was wrong about the map loading screen, because this is technically a new map. But anyway, this is my favorite item in like any top-down Zelda game, which is a shame that the last game I saw it in was the Minish Cap. And even then, in the Minish Cap, you don't get this version of the item, you get the upgraded version, because yeah, there's the Rock's Feather and then there's the Rock's Cape. I always thought it's like the Rock's Cape as like a upgrade to the Rock's Feather, because in Oracle of Seasons, you get the Rock's Feather, but then you can upgrade it to the Rock's Cape. Whereas in Oracle of Ages, you don't get that upgrade. You just stick to the Rock's Feather. In this game, you also stick to the Rock's Feather, which is such a shame because I really love the Rock's Cape. The Rock's Cape is just my favorite Zelda item. Yep. I mean, I really like the Rock's Feather, but you know, that's only a single jump. The Rock's Cape is more like a double jump type of thing. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and grab the boss key, or the Nightmare's key, or the big key, whatever you want to call it. I always call it the boss key, because or like the big key, because what's it called? Because of A Link to the Past, it's called the big key. So, speaking of Link to the Past, I don't like that mechanic that they have in the Link Between Worlds for well, he's dead. Wait, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. There you go, I finally got him. The idea behind those guys is that you want all their symbols to match. And there's a stone beak which allows you to talk to the statue, but all the statue tells us is that we can use our shield to flip over the little spinies. Oh crap, I got hit. Yeah, I still have the power thing. Awesome. Anyway, on the field recording, I died to this guy. And now he's, shoot. Oh, okay, he's dead. Also, that little ding was my phone. And we get a fairy, which, unfortunately, there's no way to carry a fairy. Like, just, you know, like a pure fairy. That room down there is a room where we land in if we die to the boss. Or, like, if we fall down there. Outsider. You remember this boss, right? Yep, it's back from A Link to the Past. But because I had the thing of power, that's how I was able to defeat it so easily. Thank God it lasted through the entire dungeon. But at the same time, I'm kind of ashamed because I love the music. You've got the full Mooncello. God, I feel like a speedrunner. Except the speedrunner could have probably done this in like 2 minutes. Oh, bath opens. Intercoms. Yeah, I think I started this in like the 2-minute mark, so this is what, 6 minutes? I'm sure like a speedrunner could have done it in like a lot less. Oh, that is an instrument. That's the sirens. I have to admit, at first I did not believe you were real. That instrument, along with the 7 others in the set, has the power to wake the windfish. You must collect them all. I was instructed to give you the directions. Your next goal, north, in Kaponga Swamp. Oh, indeed. And I'm not going to end the episode yet, I'm going to activate the next cutscene. And look, we don't have to go around anymore because we got the cape. Yay! I'm going to activate the next cutscene, then I'm going to go earn more rupees to buy the bow. And then I'm going to get a couple more rupees to buy arrows, because you know, what's the point of the bow without arrows? I think the bow comes with like 30 arrows, but what's it called? Oh yeah, here's the cutscene. Hey buddy, it's serious. Yeah, really serious. Yeah, it is. The Moblins came to the village. Yeah, that's right. A whole gang of Moblins. And it's for real. They all went to the house. Yeah, the house. And we did something at Bow Wow's house. It was really bad scene with my Moblins. So I mean, it might be faster to find out for yourself what happened. Basically you gotta rescue Bow Wow, which is a Chain Chomp. Chain Chomp was kidnapped. It's terrible. My Bow Wow was dying up by my Moblins. Oh, please, somebody help my poor Bow Wow. I would help Bow Wow, but I'm gonna go ahead and get more money to do the crane game. Again, the game does give you more than enough money. Yeah. Well, see you all next episode.